Hello everyone, it's 6 p.m. We will start our council meeting, special meeting, December the 16th, 2024, 6 p.m. here at City Hall. And we will start with calling the meeting to order, invocation, followed by the pledge. Give us strength, Lord. Give us wisdom and grace. Let us speak and act with honesty and integrity in all situations. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Okay, we will establish a quorum. Ms. Marissa Jimenez is here. Mr. Mario Morales is here. Myself, Mayor Gloria Morales-Cantu, and Ms. Beatriz Martin.
Also want to let you know Jessica's son is in the hospital, and then Donald C. contacted the secretary. He's out of town. His brother passed away.
Okay, thank you for the information. We had gotten a notice from Jessica. Do I have any citizens' comments? We will, we're going to go on to, we'll come back to this other item since Ms. Beatriz has to leave. We're going to go to number 2, consideration and action to appoint an interim city manager by Ms. Jimenez.
Thank you, Mayor. I added this and actually called this special meeting because, as everyone knows, our city manager was terminated on Thursday evening, effective immediately. But there was no other CNA to consider the business of the city. So at this time, I would like to move forward with an appointment of interim city manager while the city goes through the process of hiring a new city manager. As we all know, the business does need to continue for the city, and as a city manager, you are the one solely responsible for signing legal documents. And so we have to make this official to appoint someone else, and so we can make those changes, which is what you'll see in resolution 2B. In front of us, we have the organizational chart, which shows the citizens of Floresville. Underneath, you have the mayor, the city council with the city attorney. Underneath that is the city manager. And underneath the city manager is the assistant city manager and the other administrators for the respective departments. So at this time, as it would see fit, I would make a motion to consider and appoint interim city manager as Ms. Monica Belize, who is our assistant city manager, to be the acting city manager until one is hired.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Does someone second the motion?
I second it.
A motion by Marissa Jimenez, Council Place 1, seconded by the other time. So
Give it to him.
by Mario Morales. Is there any debate about the motion? Okay, so the motions.
Go ahead.
The motion.
Well, yeah, let me just say, on, I don't know how it runs on this, since you're, I know that there's been a lot of, I'm not gonna point any fingers, but there's been a lot of micromanagement, in my opinion. The lease is, you got the authority to just, do your job and or how is this gonna work? I mean, I just don't want all the councilors to come in and tell you what to do and stuff like that. I know you've been assisting for a while, you know your job, and I just wanna just kind of clarify that, I know that I've done some workers and some people that there's councilmen that get in and get out, and it might be hearsay, but I just want to make sure that I commend you with your job and try to do the best job. And I guess I don't know who would be the next point to bring it to our attention if that is happening, or I guess you know what to do on that.
Yes, so we do follow the city charter that is currently in place, and I've also been provided with the council policy that was recently approved by you all. If I need any further clarification on anything, I will be reaching out to Mr. Santee for that advice.
Okay, you just know what's your
Yes.
what your job title is now.
Yes.
Thank you. That'd be it. Thank you.
Any more questions or comments? Okay, the motion stands as is with no amendment, okay? And the motion is consideration and action to appoint a new interim city manager. Marissa make the motion to appoint Ms. Monica Galiz, our assistant manager. All in favor? All against, we're all for it. So the motion carries by 3-0. Thank you. Item B, consideration and action to approve resolution 2024-045, a resolution updating the names and authorized representatives of the city of Floresville to authorize changes to all financial accounts of the city with all institutions and all city documents. Ms. Jimenez?
Yes, Mayor. This resolution we need to be voted on by the council in order to authorize our interim city manager to all of the financial accounts and any city documents. Some of our documents are worded with a representative that has the authority to sign, and so usually that is the city manager, so we would just have to make it official with the resolution to appoint Ms. Monica Galiz to sign any documents. Did I miss anything?
No, that's accurate.
Thank you.
So I have a motion on the floor,
That's second.
seconded by, did you make the motion?
Yes, I make the motion to approve resolution 2024-045.
Made by Ms. Jimenez, seconded by Mario Morones. And all in favor, do I have any citizens or any council comments? None? Motion stands as is. There's one. Does anyone have anything?
I just have a concern. When the
Just state your name, please.
retired Gunnery Sergeant David Caban,
Thank you.
I just want to know, are the citizens going to be informed of actions being taken, or are we going to continue going through what we just went through? And you know where I'm coming from. I mean, spending of money without the citizens knowing where our funds are going, what's going on in that part, will the citizens be receiving some sort of letter or note for keeping us informed of exactly what you elected officials and city manager are doing to keep us informed so that we can see where we're going with this? I mean, I'm sure young lady that's been voted in has been there, so I just want to make sure that we have some sort of track of what's going on. Will there be any of that to be put out for the people?
So I will work closely with the mayor and council pertaining to any projects or items that the city does have going forward, so that we can provide the best information for our community and for our residents to keep them informed of all actions that are being taken.
Okay, well, that's maybe, one of my concerns, because it's our money that's being spent. And I'd like to know where it's going. Is it benefit us, the citizens? And not just being spent in the luxury of whoever handles the funds.
Yes, sir, I understand. Madam Mayor, may I speak?
Yes, go ahead.
Another suggestion I have is on our city website, the budget should be listed there. If you want to look at it and if you have any questions or concerns, we'd be happy to answer any questions about any line items that you have questions about.
Okay, I was not familiar with that website, you know. That's why I raised concern. Because after all I heard in the media, I wanted to make sure that we were going to cover those areas. But if there's a website, I can look into it. If I have questions, I can contact my council person, right?
Correct, and there,
Any of us.
Or contact you.
correct, and there's also a section on the city website that is for citizens' comments and questions that you can submit online.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All in favor of the business through consideration and action to approve resolution 2024-045, the resolution updating the names authorized representatives of the city of Floresville to authorize changes to all financial accounts of the city with all institutions and all city documents. All in favor? All against? 3, motion passes 3-0. We will go back to council comments. Mayor Pro Tem Rosa Jimenez.
Thank you, Mayor. For the public's information, this piece of the agenda has been added due to our newly adopted policy where council can add additional comments if needed. So at this time, I would take the opportunity to inform the rest of the staff that coming in January, I would anticipate us to be moving forward with the next steps of hiring an interim. I've already let the CMA know that we will be doing that, and they have sent other resources which I will pass along to our interim city manager and work with legal to start the hiring process. Also, in addition to that, there are some anticipated projects that we have, some pending projects, so I would like to see those continue to be on the agenda and to keep the business of the city moving forward. I give you the floor, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Mario?
I'm good. We just got to move the city forward and just try to do the best we can, and, for citizens and, concerned. Thank you for the gentleman who came out here. That's kind of me. I want to know where the money's going to, so I'm pretty sure everybody else does too. So thank you for showing up, and congratulations. Monica was not a congratulations because she does this job already, and I think she would do good on this job. So they just move the city forward. Thank you.
Ms. Beatrice?
Thank you all. And thank you all for being here. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. I'm always available. I'm happy to help with any questions that you may have. Thank you.
And I, Mayor Graham Cantu, had a book to say, but the lawyer just informed me that it would be best if I wouldn't. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I did want to make some clarifications, but I was told not to. So anyway, thank you for being here. Meeting adjourned at 6:14.